Hey, hi, hello there. Kwern here again. After resounding support from the ARAM subreddit, I've decided to continue this series. Let's go ahead and see what kind of gifts I got. Cool. I like a lot of those. I don't know which ones I'll unlock, but we'll give it some consideration. As you can see, a lot of ARAM, not a lot of ARAM, a lot of support champions, because I've been playing ranked like crazy, and I've been trying to vary up my picks. Swain is one that I picked up playing a little bit more. I think Swain support's actually really strong. People might be sleeping on him a little bit. He works better when you combine him with champions that have CC, lockdown, stuff like that, like on your team. Because whenever you can get that little pull off to pull somebody towards your team, oh, it's good stuff. All right, we got a declination of the ready check. But hey, I hope that you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I would like Nautilus, but we're gonna roll, see what we get. Morg's good. Morg is good. Do love me some Morgana. Nautilus, of course, is my main champion. As you can see, I have a not top build that has never worked. But we're gonna go ahead and probably go Comet. Yes, I did post up to the, we're gonna get a little bit more healing. Posted up to the ARAM subreddit, the Cassiopeia video that I made, not yesterday, but the day before that, and received a lot more support than the first video that I posted, which, super great. I'm super happy about it. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna keep making videos and hopefully keep making you guys happy. And before I started recording, I did, you know, I made a, what are they called? The little pizza poppers. Made some little pizza poppers. I don't know why the actual name for them is escaping me right now. And I've been drinking my pre-workout. I think I'm gonna puke. It's not a good mix going on in my stomach right now. Okay, that's not good. We have a full AP team. They have not one but two tanks that should do pretty well against us, but we're gonna go early penetration. Hopefully we'll be able to manage the storm, because our team does have a lot of potential. Now we'll go this. We're not too worried about our damage early game. Morgana's a champion that I do like to play support, but she's really hit or miss for me. There'll be some games that just like, oh, I'm hitting Qs left and right. Other games that you couldn't pay me to to hit a skill shot to save my life. All right. Well, before things, hello. That seemed like an odd choice. We still got Nami just waiting in the base. Not gonna stress out too much. Seems like the enemy team is goofing off a little bit. Her Soul Siphon passive heals for 20% of the damage dealt by her abilities to champions, large minions, and jungle monsters. So, a while back, that kind of gave her the ability to jungle, kind of. Doesn't do anything really to minions, which kind of stinks, but it's fine. Then her Q, we're gonna go W max because we can really surprise people with the damage. Her Q, Dark Binding, is her ability that annoys people the most. Basically, it's one of the longest routes in the game. It's a skill shot, you throw it out like that, it hits somebody, they ain't going anywhere. Unfortunately, doesn't look like our team is going anywhere either. Nah, we ain't doing too much damage right now, but yeah. Blast of Starfire that roots the enemy hit for 2 seconds. And as you rank it up, it only roots them for longer and longer. Her W is Tormented Shadow. Tormented Shadow. I thought that it was like Tormented Soil or something. Because it leaves a little mark on the ground that deals damage over time. Simple enough. pretty basic, just like zoning ability. Most people see that and they don't want to step on it. This is my first game of the day, so I'm a little bit, woo, you know how it goes. But yeah, after this I do gotta hit the gym. Tormented Shadow. Puts a little circle on the ground. Deals damage over time. You max that, it can clear minions super quick. And deal a surprising amount of damage to enemies. Because most of them don't really consider it to be an ability to worry about too much. Oh, well, that was useless. Alright. Not doing quite as much damage as I would normally hope, but we're just gonna keep autoing. And we haven't really gotten enough gold to finish our Rod of Ages yet, so we're just chilling, dude. As you can see, my clicking is a little bit off when it comes to attacking the enemy. That's why I like when people say that they just hop on League, immediately start playing a game of Ranked. I cannot understand that. For me, like, I need a warm-up game, maybe even two if the first one doesn't feel quite right, in order to get my hands warm, get my movement correct, you know? Get my seat comfortable in the right spot. There's a lot of different factors that go into it that I think that are very important if you are looking to climb. ARAM, I know that there's like an ARAM elo system, and I was looking at more posts of people like asking, oh, how do you climb? Yada, yada, yada. And I can tell you right now, I just like having fun. I don't worry too much about it. I'm just chilling like a villain, I tell ya. Attack him. Fearless. Chilling like a villain. If I do end up climbing in the rankings, doing pretty well, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Didn't get around to talking about her E. Her E is Black Shield. It's a unique ability in the game. It actually blocks magical abilities. Okay, she didn't need Dizania's there. It'll give you a magical shield, block magical abilities, as I said, but beyond that, it'll also block like impairment effects, like slows, taunts, sleeps, stuns, stuff like that. Not very many abilities in the game that can boast an effect like that. Of course, the game is getting more and more overloaded with new champions every single day. So, who knows how long that statement will be true, or if it's even true right now. I tell you, like, there's always something that I'm forgetting in these videos. Ooh, missed him. Our R ability, also very good. A little bit hard to land because you are a caster. It kind of goes against what, you know, most casters are trying to do. Got her. So her R ability is Soul Shackles. You see you got this little circle around you. Anybody standing within that circle, it sends out, as you can imagine, shackles to them that deal damage. And after a short period of time, those Soul Shackles will activate a second time, do more damage, and root them in place. That's why you'll see a lot of Morganas buy a stopwatch into a Zanya's Hourglass. Because that'll allow you to survive the duration of the Soul Shackles ability. Yeah, team's doing pretty good, but the enemy team is going to start getting magic resist and really just ruining our fun time. But Nautilus was smart. Good team player, got the Abyssal Mask. What a guy. Alright. Get him! Oh, hey! Yeah, I posted up that one video on the ARAM subreddit And after the first one that I posted got like 20 upvotes, I was like, alright, you know, that's fair. Got a few new subscribers. I put this one up. Said that I was one away. I had 68 subscribers, right? And I was, you know, I was okay with it. I was one away from 69. And I was super excited because I was like, that'll make a funny picture today. 69 subscribers. Haha, nice. And then, next I checked, I was at 71. 2 people had already subscribed, and now I'm at like 86. So, I climbed up a lot quicker than I thought I would, but I appreciate the support. Well, let's see. Tormented Shadow, doing some damage? Oh. Who knew? Get him! There it is. I'm trying to stay back as much as possible. But I do want to get in there and weave some autos. Alright. Yeah, game's going okay. We're getting some good damage on them. Like I said, you can see with that Tormented Shadow, the damage can really surprise people. If you're running Morgana mid, and you're looking for wave clear, you do want to max that, or at least put a lot of points into it. If you're running Morgana support, it kind of depends on the matchup and like what you're building, whether you want to max E or max Q. If you're a real big baller, you can max Q if you can hit those roots, if you're having a good day. Otherwise, giving the black shield to your AD carry, or just any teammate really, can make a huge difference in team fights. Absolutely. And one of the reasons I think I have a headache right now is because I have not had caffeine yet today. I'm one of those guys, unfortunately. Always guilty of needing a caffeine boost. Please. Go off! Oh no. No! That's fine. I ain't surrendering. Come on, man. I ain't ready to give up quite yet. Let's see, another 250 gold. We're not winning this. Well, that's alright. We're gonna do our best. Yeah, overall we just don't have like the best comp, but I'm gonna keep giving it my all. I'm gonna keep trying my hardest. Going to build up a little bit more magic resist because right now they have the perfect counter to our comp right now, which is unfortunate, but sometimes it'd be like that. I think we just keep poking them out and trying to make the best of our range on them. We'll be in a little bit of a better spot. Okay, this guy not having a good time. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm not having a good time. I'm getting out of here. Oh, no. Oh, now it's me. I'm alive. Haha! We've no way to damage Galio. Hey, speak for yourself. Yeah, I'm still holding out hope for this game. I'm just out here doing as much as I can. I apparently killed that guy. Team might have a little bit of arguments with one another, but that's okay, because sometimes League of Legends is like that. Did have someone say that I seem like a chill person to play with, and I try to be. That's for dang sure, but you know how it goes. Not every game is a chill game, to say the least. Ooh, I didn't get it off. I mean, we're still doing some good damage to him. Now, let's see. Now would be a good time to get some magical penetration. Yeah, if I had to be honest, I don't think that we're winning this one either. But still a fun game nonetheless. I do like playing Morgana. We just needed to luck out and play against a team without any tanks, but unfortunately, the dice did not roll in our favor. But that's just the nature of playing ARAM. I was looking at the new items for the upcoming season. I'm a little bit disgusted. Number one, as a tank player, they seem a little bit boring. Number two, as a support player, they seem really boring. It's like, since I play Nautilus, guess what I get to build? Locket. Every game. I can't believe I missed that. Let's just go ahead and ignore that happened. But I was looking at the items, and there is a problem with damage creep in League of Legends. And I don't know if it makes sense, but it feels like it's becoming... I'm gonna sound really stupid. League of Items. Haha. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. But it's becoming more about like the items you get and who gets their items sooner, or whoever gets their mythic item first. Rather than being about like your champion, how you play them, and stuff like that. I don't know if that makes sense, or if a lot of people would agree with that. Some people would say that the items feeling more impactful is a good thing. Is a good thing. Makes it feel like your progression in the game actually matters. But I don't know if I would 100% agree with that, you know? I think that there are certain issues with damage creep in that, like, I don't see there ever being a tank meta again. Just because, like, everybody gets anti-tank items now. Oh, but they have to sacrifice, you know, doing damage in a different way just to have that item. Well, it's just like if you have a particularly tanky team, one item will counter you. And that's kind of sad. And then, well, I guess I do like the versatility. It's gonna make people feel like their builds aren't so binary. But as a support player, right now, I can say that my builds don't feel very binary. I build different stuff based on who I have as an AD carry, who I'm playing against, what the enemy team comp looks like. Like, support build versatility right now, pretty good. Whereas, like, with ADCs and whatnot, there's always, like, a best fit build. Keep that guy alive. Dodge that. Nope. We'll get in here. Do this. Stand still. Pray. Dodge. Ignore the Galio. There we go, baby. But yeah, against like a lot of different matchups, you can build a lot of different things depending on whether you're playing an enchanter support or a melee support, or not a melee support, a tank support, whether you're playing Pike, which Pike and Pantheon sort of sit in the same spot right now as a support. Ignore that. Place down my pool. Dodge. Another pool. Just keep running. Die. Hit this guy. Run this way. Okay. Alright. Now we get our Morellonomicon. Get a little bit more penetration. Could get a Void Staff. Let's see. I think we'll probably do Void Staff next, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. We won that because they fucked up. Well, I mean, we're still doing fine. We have a chance to win this whole game because they fucked up. That's League of Legends, baby. It's not about when you make a play, it's about when the opponent makes a mistake. Uh-oh. Get this guy off of me. No! Ah! Alright, get them, boys. 2 tanks and a support against the world. Well, against 2 of them. Oh man, they are in there. They got a little overly thirsty for us, and it cost them quite a lot. Feels good. Feels pretty good. Let's see. We got another ace off on them. We are able to push out a little bit, but not quite into their base. Unfortunately, our lads are pretty low right now. I'll drink a little bit more of my pre-workout. You know, before the quarantine stuff, I used to have a pretty solid workout routine. I was working out 4 or 5 days a week, doing the same workout every week. Repping out 225 on bench, you know, hitting decent squats, decent deadlifts. Oh no, that was bad. Okay, we're still kicking, we're still kicking. Not good. We kite it out. We kite it out. We kite it back, we kite it out. Words. That'll happen a lot of time that I'm recording these videos and just like talking. I'll be trying to say 2 things at the same time and just sort of say something that's somewhere in the middle of it. I'm getting a little bit more confident with what I'm saying in these videos though, which does feel good. I'm waiting for there to be like a list of champions that I've yet to play in this ARAM series. Because I know eventually I'm going to get pretty close to playing every single champion in it. And hopefully winning a game. But keeping track of that stuff seems way more annoying than it's worth. Will I beat ARAM? Wow, that's a throwback. Speaking of old YouTube series, do you guys remember Trin Immortals strive to beat League of Legends? That was fun. For me, it was just crazy having somebody who owned like every single skin. Like, that's insane to me. That's so much money. And nowadays it's basically impossible because, number one, they put out a lot more quality skins that just cost more money. And number two, oh shit, I made a mistake. Get her, please. Okay. We got her. This is looking good. Can we pull out a dub? I'm just going for it, man. Uh-oh. They flashed on me, no! You know what? Halfway, that's not bad. I really did give it my all there. I don't see Nautilus getting out of that one. Let's see. After that, I do want to build a death cap. but I don't have the funds to build a death cap, so we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a good old-fashioned Leandri's Torment. It's a good item. Now I am still fairly confident about this game. We play it out like that. We crowd control the heck out of them. We got Maokai hitting the back line while Set and Galio try and make a move on us. We got decent poke. They have not built enough AP. Like, this guy built a gargoyle stone plate. just build more magic resist, dude. Gargoyle is mixed resistance. It's sort of like you're wasting gold. I get that it's still a good item, but woo! Oh no. Get this guy, save him. Need to make sure that he stays alive. Keep him in my pool. Maokai did the backline thing. What? No, don't knock her out of it. Okay. 2v1. Let's go. Alright. Oh, hello. Please no. Damn it! With this, come on, help me out, man. I think we're still fine. I'm 100% sure that we're still fine. I'm 100% sure that we're still fine, we're just not 100% fine. You know what I'm saying? Try and add a little bit more personality to the way that I talk when I do these videos, just so that way I don't seem quite as monotone and hopefully seem a little bit more entertaining. But at the same time, like, I'm not gonna put on like a full-on YouTuber personality. Hey, what's up, guys? Another fun game of ARAM here. As you can see, I'm playing Morgana. I'm playing a full AP comp, but in order for me to do damage to the enemy team, I've opted to go with a build that maximizes my penetration. No death cap this game, unfortunately. Like, I can't. I can't keep that up for more than 5 minutes. Now, I would like to run away from this guy. Do some damage to him. He's just healing off of minions, though. I would like to work on my narration, announcer, and the skills like that. Because, obviously, communicative media and, like, gamer media... If you haven't seen my video for the G4 Needs Talent thing, feel free to give it a look. If you haven't watched any of my streams, feel free to give them a look. You know, you don't have to. It's not at all required, but some of that stuff is stuff that I have been a little bit more interested in. Okay. Cool. I need to protect this dude. I can't believe we kited that out. You wish that you had Heimer. He wasn't there that whole fight. But we knew that because he wasn't alive. I don't think. Oh no. Oh. Oh yes. It's games like these that get a little bit stressful. But it's fine. Getting a decent amount of damage out of there. My comet damage? Over 4,000? That's fat. I don't care who you are. I do have to work on something with my streaming software lately because past couple days that I have been streaming, it's just randomly dropped. And it, like, normally it would tell me, like, hey, stream is disconnected, trying to reconnect, bleep bloop. Like, it would make a noise and it would let me know. But now it's just no noise whatsoever. I'll just be sitting at 0 like kilobytes per second transferring, and it won't be until I'll be like, wow, yeah, I haven't had anybody say anything in chat for a little while. I've been in the middle of a game, I haven't been really paying too much attention, and that's when it'll actually hit me like, oh shit, I've been disconnected this whole damn time. Okay, our front line is doing big work right now. Holy cow, you couldn't ask for it much better than that. Yeah, I got a quad. Nice. There it is. That's the dub, baby. Anything is possible, even if you can imagine it. Hit him with the GG. I always knew it was possible. Ugh. Frontliners did a lot of work that game. I really do gotta honor the Maokai. I think that he was doing a good job of separating out our opponents. You know, their backline, our front line, making it a lot easier for us to deal with. Let's see how much damage we did. Please. Alright. We were up there. Overall, that was a very intense game. I think that the enemy team, you know, he did build a ton of magic resist, and this guy built 2 magic resist items, but I feel like still could have leaned a little bit more into it, and our team would have been screwed. But regardless, if they would have just ignored our front line, I still think that would have helped them out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out more of my YouTube videos, more of my ARAM videos, if ARAM is your cup of tea. And if you check me out on Twitch, I'd appreciate that. Yada, yada, yada. You guys have a great one. I will see you again sometime soon.